What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. We got a concrete release date for the Anabars. March 19th, it is official. The best protein bars on the market will be dropping. I'm telling y'all, man, I put this on everything on my channel. I really think you try these protein bars, it'll be the best protein bar you've ever had. For real, man. March 19th, mark your calendars, because I guarantee we sell out. Now, if you were to just take a random street poll of people's favorite fast food restaurants, I guarantee 80% of people would tell you Chipotle was their favorite. And honestly, if you're into this whole fitness thing, you can eat there pretty healthy and pretty lean if you make the right choices. But the problem is, though, by the time I get the burrito I want, I'm getting double chicken, I'm getting extra this, extra that. I'm walking out of there and it cost me like 15 bucks. And with as much money as I've lost on the stock market, I can't be doing that. But today, I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna make Chipotle burritos at home in bulk. That way, if you're trying to feed the entire family, you want something to meal prep for the week or whatever you wanna do with them, you're gonna be able to do that, and it's never been easier. In today's video, we'll be making Anabolic Chipotle burritos. Not only is every single burrito filled with everything you love from Chipotle, but the way we make these really is set it and forget it. If you've been wanting Chipotle every day of the week, but the idea of selling your body for the extra cash to pay for it doesn't sound appealing, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. And if you want to be able to eat the foods you love, right, where you know that what you're getting is doing your body some good, helping you build muscle and stay lean, then check out the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. Every single recipe on this channel broken down into an easy to use guide that fits right in your pocket. It's literally going to tell you what to weigh out, how to cook it, the cook times, the macros, the calories, the protein, everything you need to succeed. So if traditional diets haven't been working for you and you want a more sustainable way of life, a way of dieting that can last you longer than the 8 weeks you're willing to follow it, then I'm telling you, this could really be the game changer. You get it one time, you get every future recipe I add for free. So if you guys are ready to get another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on me.
And truly, the best part about this recipe is how easy it is to make. We are gonna be using an Instant Pot. If you don't know what this thing is, basically you put all your stuff down in here, you hit cook, it does its thing, you can walk away, go feed your dog, play with your kids, write your girlfriend a note, fold it up and pass it to her in the hallway. Whatever you wanna spend your time doing, you can do that, and when you come back, it's gonna basically be done. So we'll be using an Instant Pot for this. I have a Ninja Foodie Deluxe. This thing is an air fryer, pressure cooker, it's got a yogurt function, don't know what that does. But seriously, this is one of my favorite kitchen investments. So I recommend you get yourself an Instant Pot, and if you want to spend a little bit of extra money and have something that is truly versatile, these are great. So starting off, I've removed my basket from the Instant Pot, and I have chicken right here that I weighed out. What I have is 672 grams of chicken breast that I just kind of trimmed the outsides of, cleaned up a little bit, and weighed them out to make sure they fit. So I'm just gonna take them and sit them down here in my Instant Pot, get them nice and snug. And now in typical Chipotle burrito fashion, what I have here is 105 grams of dry, uncooked black beans and 90 grams of dry brown rice. They're both super cheap. You can get like $1 for a bag, a pound bag of each of them. Not too shabby. So I'll just take the brown rice, put it right here on the outside. Then I'll take the black beans, put them right there. And then finally, we'll add some seasonings. What I have in this bowl is 5 grams of garlic powder, 3 grams of salt, and 3 grams of cumin. I'll just put these right in the middle. And the last thing I'm gonna do is take 280 grams of water, or about 1 1/4 cups, pour it right in here. And now all we wanna do is place our pot back in our pressure cooker, put on the pressure cooker lid, and cook this on high for about 20 minutes. Now, it's not gonna take 20 minutes exactly, because that water's gotta come to pressure, then it's gotta cook, then we gotta vent the steam out. So probably overall take like 30 minutes, but that's gonna fully cook everything down in here, and it's gonna cut way down on the dishes we'd have to do if we made the brown rice, the black beans, and the chicken all separately and try to cram them in a burrito. See why this is valuable? So now we just set it to 20 minutes and let her rip. And what we'll do while the other stuff is cooking is get the second half of these burritos ready to go and mix in once that's done. So in another mixing bowl, I'm gonna toss in 90 grams of frozen sweet corn. Dump her right in there. Then we need 12 grams of green onions. We're also gonna toss in 5 grams of cilantro. We'll throw in 120 grams of a mild salsa. And last but not least, 224 grams of fat-free mozzarella cheese. And now, guys, all we gotta do is wait for the other stuff to cook, and then we'll be in Chipotle burrito heaven. Let's go. So check it out. After 20 minutes, everything aside, looking pretty good. We got our 2 chicken breasts right here. What I wanna do is go in with a fork. Oh, see how it just falls apart like that? There you go, a little bit of zoom action. You can just go in and slowly shred our chicken up. And once our chicken is shredded up, I'm just gonna take our bowl from earlier with the rest of the stuff, put it right down in here. And then now we just go in and stir everything together until that cheese is mostly melted. So I got 5 pieces of foil with 5 Mission large burrito tortillas laid out here. Now we're gonna stuff them. So I'm just gonna go in, put a nice heap and helping of our filling on each one, and now we wrap. I'll admit it to you, I am not a pro at wrapping burritos, but I learned a lot from YouTubing how to wrap a burrito. So if you're unsure about this step, give her a goog. Push everything to the middle, fold these 2 till they touch, take the top one, overlap it, try to get a tight seal, like so, fold in, roll over. Hey boy, that's a burrito. Then you just take your foil, fold it over, underneath, and voila. Now we just repeat this step with every burrito. And boom, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you 5 anabolic Chipotle burritos. What I love most about this recipe is how simple it is to make. It really is set it and forget it. Whether that's dinner, you're meal prepping them, you're gonna freeze them, put them back in the oven later, whatever you wanna do with these burritos, that's entirely your choice. If you made it this far into the video, guys, please smash that thumbs up button for me. Comment down below what you wanna see me make. Hit that subscription because we got tons of awesome anabolic recipes coming very soon, I promise. And ladies and gentlemen, before these get cold, I think it's time. Pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try these things together. You guys ready? Let's go. It is burrito time. Now, gallon check real quick. It is 1:15 in the afternoon. Look how much of my gallon I'm through. It's not that hard, guys. If you're struggling getting your water in, what I recommend, Final Boss Performance Aminos Sour Moon Rock, get the decaf one. 2 scoops in here is gonna flavor the entire thing. We have caffeinated versions if you want a little pick-me-up in your water. But however you wanna do it, you wanna flavor that thing, 2 scoops, you're golden. FinalBossPerformance.com. Code RGF10 will save you 10%. All right, let's get down to burrito business. Fold this guy back a bit. Are you the type of person when you get Chipotle, do you like take all the foil off and just hold the burrito, or you slowly wrap down? Let me know. Personally, I remove the whole thing and just sword swallow it, but that's just me. So you already know what we got, man. Anabolic Chipotle burrito right here. And don't let those colors fool you, boy. All that flavor is locked in here, and this thing really is magical. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let go. It's really, for me, the combination of flavors that does it. We seasoned it just right, not too much salt. I don't know how many of you guys have ever like eaten Chipotle. The next day you're like holding water like crazy and that scale goes up, even if you ate under your calories, because there's a lot of sodium there, you're holding a little water, which with this one, we're able to keep the sodium lower. So the chicken, the beans, the rice, everything, we didn't have to do that much to it to get all those flavors in here without cranking up the sodium or doing anything crazy. And I think this is incredible. The food honestly tastes better when you make it. I mean, the corn, the chicken, the beans, the rice, all I gotta wash is that one pan. Seriously, take the time, make this, get you an Instant Pot, and it could change your life, for real. Now in this entire recipe, if you make it exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the whole recipe is 2,882 calories, 34 grams of fat, 288 grams of protein, 356 grams of carbs, 57 grams of fiber. So for one burrito, it breaks down to 579 calories, 7 fat, 58 protein, 71 carb, 11 fiber. And if you've ever looked into it, your average Chipotle burrito is close to 1,000 calories. If you get everything on it, I'm talking like the sour cream, queso, all those things that are adding calories, you're up in there 1,200, 1,300. But if you do it this way, you can get the best version of the Chipotle burrito at home. You're saving money. You're planning ahead. You got them ready in the fridge, grab and go, pop them in the microwave. You can freeze them, you can throw them in the oven to reheat them. Seriously, you take the time to do this, your body's gonna thank you. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final bite. Let's go. I mean, for me, this recipe gets a 10 out of 10. I know it's not a cookie. I know it's not an ice cream recipe, but it is a real whole food recipe. You're getting real chicken, real beans, real rice. And we were able to prepare it all simply. It was simple to make this. And to be honest, a recipe like this gets bonus points because of that. So you can make this for your family, your friends, for yourself to have all week, however you want to do it. And there's not a single person, as long as they're not against like any of the ingredients in here, that isn't gonna like it. So 10 out of 10 for me, man. And if we're being honest, I'm probably gonna turn the camera off and go eat another one as soon as we're done. And you already already know, if you got the RGF Anabolic Cookbook, it has been updated, so this entire recipe is now in there. Everything you gotta weigh out, all the steps, cook temperatures, a handy little shopping list right in your pocket. It's literally growing every day. We're over 170 pages as of right now, and by the time you see this, we'll probably be up to almost 180. So I'm literally adding to this all the time. New creative ways to stay on a diet without sacrificing what we ultimately all love, which is good food, man. I'm telling you, if you haven't given any of these recipes a shot, start with this one or start with one of my other ones. Make it, eat it, tell me it isn't good, and tell me you don't wake up the next day feeling better, man. I'm telling you, a cookbook, man, it's the catalyst, bud. Throw it in your pocket and you can't fail. Appreciate you guys, as always, for watching. Anabars coming March 19th. As long as you don't have like another crazy snowstorm in Texas or something, that is our launch day. So stay tuned, follow me on social media if you want updates, because I know, man, right when we launch, these are gonna sell out. So if you really, someone that wants to get them, I always get emails after launches or people are like, you should have gotten more. I wasn't able to get one. When are they gonna be restocked and all this stuff? And sometimes, man, when you're a business that doesn't have all this money and you have to have smaller launches, you gotta pay for everything out of pocket without loans or anything like that. It's hard to have 1 million at launch, but I do believe in my product 100%, man. This is the best protein bar I've ever had, hands down. I've eaten over, probably 100 since I've had my own, and I'm not even lying about that. So yeah, be on the lookout, man. It'll be on finalbossperformance.com. So appreciate you guys as always for checking the channel out. Smash thumbs up for me, helps the algorithm. Comment anything down below, that helps the algorithm too. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, more great videos coming. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. I mean, there's nothing, there's a speck of something. But other than that, we made a pretty clean escape on this one.